Tonight, you're going to hear several stories from our partners that illustrate how we live out our mission. First, will be Pastor Brian Herron. Pastor Herron is the pastor of Zion Baptist Church in North Minneapolis. It's one of the oldest black churches in the Twin Cities. He's my friend. We've had a long-term partnership in ministry, and he and his congregation are having a huge impact in North Minneapolis. When you tend to hear all the negative things on TV, you can be assured that God is doing great things in North Minneapolis through a leadership like Brian Herron. Brian, will you share, please?
Amen. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continuously be in my mouth. I am just thrilled to be here tonight, and I want to say that we have really enjoyed our partnership and our relationship with Here's Life Inner City. You know, when you're doing urban ministry and when you're in the inner city, it's more than just praying for people. You got to be able to meet some needs. You got to be able to help some folk out. And sometimes churches, and I'll say my church, when I began pastoring there, we really didn't have the capacity to do the kind of ministry that we wanted to do. But God sent us an angel in Here's Life Inner City. And because we were partners with them, and the thing that I loved about John was he never tried to tell us what to do. He always asked us, how can we help? How can we partner with you? What are the things you need? We've had educational opportunities. We've had the ability to give out backpacks, food, all that. But here's the real jewel in the crown. When I became pastor, I had a dream and a vision for our kids to go to camp. And I wanted our children to be able to go to a camp, and we could never afford to do it. But through our connection with Here's Life Inner City, we were introduced not only to one, but two camps called us. Not only did the camp call us, but we developed a wonderful relationship with Dean and Kylie at Dora Lake Lodge. And not only did they open their hearts and their doors to our children, but they also helped us to get transportation to get our children and the chaperones up to the camp. And our young people... And our young people, some of them for the first time fished, and they saw eagles, and they were able to just enjoy nature. And we had classes, and we had bonfires, and we talked about the Lord, and we taught them about the Lord. So this relationship with Here's Life is important. It's important because sometimes churches don't really have the resources or the capacity, but through Here's Life Inner City, we have enjoyed and had the capability and the capacity to do a ministry like we wanted to do that we never thought we would have the resource to do. Even though we count on God, God sent us Here's Life, and we're grateful to them. God bless you.